Ladies and gentlemen of the collecting 1/6 scale collecting jury, I bring to you another figure review. Guys, look at this massive box. Venom just came in from the Spider-Man 2 video game and I'm very excited. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna have room for this guy, but I thought I'd show you my unboxing experience. This is not gonna be a traditional review video. I'm gonna show you the figure. I'm gonna show you a pose he's probably gonna have inside my display case. I will not be showing you all of his accessories. More than likely, you might see them when I open the box inside the plastic clam tray. But other than that, it's just gonna be my reaction to receiving this figure. I'm super excited, so let's get into it, guys. All right, guys, here's my box, fresh from Sideshow. It looks pretty sweet. Guys, before we get any further into this video, if you could leave me a like, a comment, and subscribe, that would be fantastic. It really helps me grow my channel. I appreciate you guys. I do figure, not review, but reaction. I call them figure reaction videos. And I play games, and so if any of those things sound like your jam, I hope you can join my community. It's small, and I love hearing from you guys. But let me get this plastic covering off. Oh my goodness. Guys, getting this thing in hand is unlike any video you will see online. This is massive. Like, it just, you can't tell on camera, but this thing is huge. I'm standing a solid like 3 feet away just to get this thing in the shot. I'll show you some more box art, because it's like, like typical Hot Toys fashion, it wraps around the box and continues onto the back, where we have all of our legal information. Got awesome symbiote tendrils everywhere. For me to get this slipcover they have off, I have to make sure I'm not underneath this light right here, because that's how big this thing is. It'll hit into that and I won't have enough space to get it off. I can't wait. I have no idea how I'm gonna have them displayed in my cabinet. I do have detolfs. I'm gonna have to remove a shelf, and even then, I don't know how I'm gonna get him to fit. He's probably just gonna be standing stiff straight up and down. When you take off the slipcover, you're greeted with more Spider-Man 2, with this video game logo here, Hot Toys, and this Venom symbiote tendril effect going on the sides, and the figure himself. Guys, this thing is a monster. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are too. I'll give you a couple more shots of the box, and then I'm gonna pull them out and give you the first look at my figure. I don't know if, oh, dang it. Guys, before I go any further, I gotta stop taping and put my phone to the side. This has all been taped vertically. Sorry about that. It's gonna be inconsistent. I do apologize. All right, back. We'll get you a couple more shots like this. I'm so sorry, guys. I was so excited. I wasn't thinking about how I was filming this. Oh, sounded like I just jizzed my pants. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I love Venom. I love that he's got the logo. I do love the comic one, but I think I like this one more. Something about the head sculpts I just love. Although I've heard on other people's reviews that the magnets for the head are a little weak, so I'm curious to see about that. All right, let me get him out here. Okay, so when you pull the figure out, you're greeted with his hands. These things are absolutely huge. They might be bigger than my hand, honestly. Okay, they're not quite as big as my hand, but you know what I mean. They're huge. They're big. You kind of see them a little better right there. Then you got Venom in all of his glory with the 3 swap out tongues. And there she blows, guys. There she blows. Let me take this off. I think this looks amazing. This is my very first ever Venom figure from Hot Toys. So a completely brand new experience for me. And those tongues look beautiful and disgusting, which is exactly what you want when you have a Venom figure. I'm probably gonna be using these claw hands on him. I have the Spider-Man 2 Peter Parker 2.0. I'm sure that's not the right way, but yeah, I'm sorry, I'm so excited I can't talk right now. But I have that suit. I saw someone post, I think it was Zordography, I think is what he is called on Instagram, where he had like sticky tacked that Spider-Man into this Spider-Man's hand and made it look like he was holding him while he was passed out. That is what I want to go for. Something I was really worried about from the reviews I saw was this logo. Just because, and I do still have the same feeling, but it looks better to me in person. But I do wish they would have just turned up the vibrancy and made this white pop a little more. Instead of having this grayish, it's kind of a gray more than a white, especially right here in the center. This thing it feels so weird. I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting this. Let me get him out here standing up for you guys. I'll give you a couple of the accessories. I'm probably not gonna pull these ones out, guys. Maybe I'll pull out these big hands. Okay, getting sidetracked. Here's his 3 swap out tongues, all nicely painted and look disgusting and wet and slobbery. This one I think is only for the open mouth sculpt. You can see the magnet here, which I have that head actually. Forgot to bring it out. Right here. And my God, this thing looks absolutely incredible. Sorry, you caught my finger in there. While watching Justin Collection, his review, which, guys, check out his review. It's going to be everything you're hoping for and way more. I'm sorry I'm so shaky right now. He pointed out how this head kind of reminds him of a snake. And I completely agree with him. I don't get why my hands are so shaky today, guys. I apologize. I think this looks absolutely gross and amazing. Okay. So there's that head sculpt. Here's some close-ups on the hands. His fingernails. I really love these claw hands. The tendrils you can stick on his arms. I'm not gonna stick them on his arms, I don't think, guys, so I do apologize again. I really like the way this head sculpt looks. I'm surprised. I might actually keep this one on. I'll show you what he looks like with one of his tendrils in his mouth. Oof. That looks absolutely beautiful. He could look just like this, only in my shelf. And I would be very happy with this guy. Let me show you his back. Please don't fall over, baby. All right. So here's the back side with the spider logo. This is all natural light coming into my window right here, so. There's his Venom butt cheeks. He looks absolutely slimy. You can kind of see the peg ports right here where the tendrils go. I think it's just those 2 ports right there. I can barely get this guy to fit in my DTOF as is. Those Venom tendrils add like another 2 or 3 inches. So I will not be putting them in. I will not be pulling them out. It's a pain in the ass. But yeah, I don't know if I finished my thought earlier, but Justin was pointing out how this head looks like a snake biting. I agree. I hope I said that. If I'm repeating myself, then whatever. Okay. Here's the other, oh, I really like this tongue. This might be the look I go for. Here's the other swap out tongue. I really like this tongue. I love the way the eyes look as well. See, this is what I'm talking about. I like how the eyes are a bright white right there, and then kind of on the edges, you get that little murky gray speckling. Yeah. All right. Here's the screaming sculpt, or the roar. It's so crazy how you can see all the way through the other side of that tendril right there. What a nice little touch. I love the way the eyes look, guys. I really like this head sculpt. I really, really do. The joints don't bother me as much. I'd rather have joints on my figure. Normally I prefer completely jointless, right? And I wish that there was a way they could do it, but I really don't think that there would be a way that they could do that and make it durable, which is really important to me too. I think this is a fair trade for what you get, which is a durable and very accurate figure to the game. Although I do wonder if he is a tad too big. I have no idea. I don't really care. He looks awesome. I'm very excited. Guys, I just got a notification from Sideshow telling me that my Joker, I got the sculpted version of Joker from Hot Toys coming in. Just got notified that he's about to ship, so I'm pretty excited about that. Oh, there's my fingers again, guys. You're welcome. Give you a little back shot. Oh, this looks awesome. All right, I'm gonna get him posed up and then I'll give you my final thoughts. Keep this video nice and simple for you guys. I hope you've enjoyed so far. If you do, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Since we're already here, guys, I figured why not show you the last thing, which is Venom's display base. So, yeah. It's nice. It's got a nice little black gloss with a more matte finish right here. It's more textury and grippy right there. It says Spider-Man 2, Venom. I think it looks very nice. I'll show you this really fast too. These huge hands. These are the tendrils that plug into the back, which I won't be using. But guys, look at this. This is something I didn't notice on other reviews. I didn't notice the tendrils coming off the hands right here. They're like almost look like a separate piece. I don't know how I didn't notice that in the other reviews. They do a very good job of showing this stuff. And this is one of the shots I wanted to get for you guys because I think it's absolutely insane. Just in my hand. Gosh, my hands are shaking so much. I'm so sorry, guys. But yeah, this thing is massive. You gotta have one of these on his body, don't you? Like, you kind of just have to. If you can, right? And here's this one. It's a little more splayed out. I actually really like this one. I think I'll do one of the regular claws and one of these. Yeah. It's even bigger. You can see more of that tendril detail though, where it looks like it's just nasty looking tendrils are ready to infect the victim. Oh, it's so gross. And that's what I love about Venom, guys. I've gotta say, that was super easy to peg on. Easy to take the hand off, easy to peg it on. Here's my Venom without his head. I'll get him posed up for real now, sorry. Alright, this is me trying to pose this guy. I've never worked with a figure this big before. This is insane. Alright, push the shoulder joint back in so it's not as noticeable. It's balancing fairly decently though. Let me swap out some of these tongues. I really like this longer tongue. And I like this look a lot, honestly. Just crouched down. Looking off to the side, tongue out, screaming at something. I don't know if that'll fit in my Detolf, but I like it. Get some close-ups for you guys. I totally get why this might not be for everyone because of how big he is. And they've got that comic book version coming out, which is going to be amazing for probably a lot of collectors. But I'm really happy with this. I feel like I'm handling a miniature, like I'm holding a baby monster. Just look at that. It's absolutely beautiful. You can see veins on the tongue. You can see veins all over his body. There's his Venom butt cheeks for you guys wondering what he looks like in the back. You sickos. You sick little boys and girls. That's a cool shot right there. All right, guys. Overall, I'd say this guy's probably near perfect. I really like him. I give him like a solid 9.5 out of 10. The only things I would change up on him is brighten up this logo a little bit. It's a little too gray for my taste. I wish they would have made it just as white as the center of this eye. I think it would have really popped against the black really nicely. But, you know, there's going to be people out there that really like this because you can see a lot of speckling detail, vein work. Get up close and personal, you can see all sorts of gnarly work. Just like that vein in his hand. It's going up his arm. If you had the space for him, I recommend him. I hope you guys enjoyed this review or reaction video. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys all in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye. Cool dude.